Welcome back, Vapepack, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Today, we are not on Wamsdville, nor are we doing anything set up for it. Because Wamsdville is kind of getting to the end of my patience. No, today we are on Forrest, Wisconsin. This is the other map that was being made by Star Spangled. He did abandon it for one reason or another. I don't remember the exact reason. But I kind of like the layout of the map, so we're going with it. But anyhow, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. And if you really like what you're seeing, maybe even hit that sub button. And if you don't like what you're seeing, let me know what you want to see, because my ideas are... I have basic ideas of what I want to do, and then... that's about it. I don't get very far. Anyhow, we started off with a $1 million loan. And we bought I used Easy Dev to get rid of any owned property, set my money to $1 million, and I bought Farmland 52, Farmland 12, and Farmland 13. These are the starting farm parcels. If you start with a farm. And I also bought this GMC 6500. It's a little bigger than what I want, and I tried figuring out how to use that Rush shader prefab that just came out the other day. By the time this comes out, it'll be the other week, but I digress. Anyhow, this truck is from McLean Modding. It's a Patreon. I was given it by a friend because I was looking for something like this. And this does kind of give my opinion on paywall mod. No paywall mod is actually worth it. It's a decent mod. I have nothing bad to say about it, other than it being a paywall mod. And as far as I can tell, the modder does not have any plans on actually releasing anything, which kind of sucks, but I've reported him to Giants already, so that's a him problem. Anyhow, we are going to go ahead, close the hood back up, and let's hop on to the store and see if we have anything for sale. I don't know what the plan is. I'm thinking grass farm and cattle, but we will see what is available. So let's see, go to the store. Don't need a supercharger. Baler's a little new for what I'd kind of like to run. Let's see. Once again, I kind of know the outline of what I want to do. But that is about it. So if anyone has any ideas in the comments, feel free to let me know. Huh. Not a whole lot. That's not bad. Actually, no, liftable. No, I'll pass on that. The Agco Square Baler, I kind of like the look of that. 50K. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, God. See, that's got 7 hours. Let's take a look at this thing. $700 is a heck of a deal. Okay. We'll keep the 1456 Goodyears. Always loved me some Goodyears. Although I'm going to be honest, I don't care for that center rib. Michelin. We'll run with it. We'll pop the hubs on. GPS, because I honestly can't play without GPS. Straight pipe factory. Ooh. I kind of like the factory. Open station. We got ROPS with, yep, ROPS with a canopy. Weights. Don't know if I'll need those. F no. So we'll throw the weights on. And we will pick that up. Let's see. Oh, that's always a good shout. Not sure I need it, though. A Landini. Let's see. I'm sorry, is that gold? Okay. And that is the bottom of the list, so. I don't know if I want to do round ones, but Baylor is kind of lower priority right now. Let's see, roller requires 90. Let's take a quick look at this here. Definitely run an old decal. Always have a toolbox. Warning triangle, beacon. Work mode, standard, grouper. We'll rock the standard. Alright. Now where'd that other deer go? No? He must be up further. Kinda want to grab the Johnny Popper. But I still hate these front tires. It's a very European style tire. Which is, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Let's see, 8,000, let's see. How much is it, 39? Huh. Okay. That's a no-go. Case skid steer. That might be useful. I don't know if that's bigger or smaller than the deer. What is that rim color choice? 7600. Let me check the mower. Okay, yeah, we're gonna send that back. And we're gonna grab the New Holland. It's a little bit bigger. No, I don't want black. There we go. Still requires only 90. Still need something to plant the grass with. Maybe starting with 1,000,000 was a little too much. What is that? Don't know. Wouldn't mind grabbing that. Ooh, that's a damn good price, but I have no use for that. I think I'm gonna grab that Fent baler. Not sure I have the power for it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I definitely don't have the power for that right off the top here. Silage additive, no. Hay additive. What is hay additive? Is that just bigger silage additive tank? I don't know. Michelin tires, wide 2. Ooh, I can make that massy. Oh, I read that wrong. I read that as 140. Definitely don't want that though. And this is European setup, so I think I'm gonna pass on that for now. I really want you, but you're broke. Let's see. Anything else? Once again, I don't have a use for this size of tractor. 70, 93, 80, 600. We'll leave it at the power shift. Wheels. It's just the tracks. Always have to have the GPS, front weights, beacon, monitor, quick hitch. Yeah, of course I want the decals. 61K. No, why not? No, I get better 2 cylinders. Gator's not a bad option. I want to say this is just an edit of the base game with the Sunny Farms logo. I kind of like this for loader versus cycling through. I like that. Yeah, no. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can find a trailer then. Because we're gonna need that. Oh, there we go. And I think this is, we're gonna end up with the same trailer we have on wamsdville. Because it's simple. Do not need auto load. Yes. Close and purchase. And let's take a look at plows. Oh, that might go good with the quad track. Absolutely not. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that'll make a good setup for the case. However, okay, I've got a couple of conflicting mods, so let's go ahead, finance this for 2 years. Okay, there's our plow sorted. I feel like the Concord might be adequate for my needs. I also feel like it might be a little on the big side, and I'm pretty sure that this is just a reskin of the Concord. Okay, let's see. What does the Concord cost? Okay, 18 for the cart. 45 for the wings, so let's go ahead and get to the pull behind version. I prefer that. Now the hose is going towards the back. Let's see. No, that's just wheels. Okay, so we are going to finance that once again for 2 years. And we'll keep it simple with this one. Alright, design. Oh. Okay, that's nothing. Fill auger, yes please. Yeah, this seems like it would be lower impact on the ground compaction. So we're gonna rock this. Finance it once again for 2 years. Alright, and there is, I think, our initial setup. Still need a baler and a couple of other small things. We'll see what we come up with. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this farm, but we will give a quick once-over. So we've got the house. This is base game house. Everything is kind of base game models. A couple of Quonset huts. And I think this will be the truck garage / utility shed. And then a couple of grain bins. I'm not gonna need those anytime soon, probably. But they're here. to be a long, quiet drive. I don't have a whole lot to say, which is one reason that I have no confidence in my in my content. You know, my PC can handle Giants Editor now, so I might see if I can pop this in and ooh, that's nice. Don't mind me in the curve. I don't even know if this can attach. Okay, so one moment, guys. Nope, that's done. Okay, trailer does fit. It's I'm not too happy with the look of this. So I kind of like this truck. It's definitely bigger than what I was intending for this series. I was hoping to find a 3500 of about this age, but this will do, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna try to get both these tractors back to the farm. I have no clue if this is actually a good model, or good mod. Okay, nothing's breaking, so good enough for me. And then I will probably use the little International here to shuffle things back to the farm. Because I know damn well nothing I've already purchased is going to fit on this trailer. Hell, I'm not even sure the quad track's going to fit as it sits. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you prefer these old quad track, these early quad tracks, or if you prefer the wheeled versions. I personally prefer the wheel versions. I like the look of the wheels better. I think we're going to go ahead and back this on. I know, this isn't the right trailer for this type of tractor. Oh. I also definitely prefer non-articulateds. I like the look of these, and I will use them over at FSC streams. But if you gave me a choice between running a brand new 715 or like a first generation Magnum, I'm choosing the Magnum. Squatty. Hopefully we can get home in one piece. Go ahead, fold that, fold that. It looks like we do have steering, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna stop right here for just a moment. I'm gonna move that Steiger. And the International. Alright, that should be a little bit better on the weight distribution. Looks like we still got a good squad going. And off, back to the... oh. Don't leave your tractors running while hauling them, children. It's nice that the store isn't too far away from the farm. It's real helpful. I want to say that this is a standard size map, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say Star started this as a 4X. But it's been so long since he actually started it, I could not tell you. The longer I look at this, like, there's bits of this truck that back up my thoughts on paid mods, and then there's, like, the seats, the engine. Like, there's a bunch of little things that this thing looks good. Drive shafts don't turn. Forgot about that. That's on me. Alright, so let's see. Top speed of this is 20. I don't know if the international is going to be any better. I will also add that this is not going to be a brand loyal farm. If I see something I like and I can justify the purchase, I am going to do so. And this has also a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, or top speed, so we're gonna go ahead and park this here. It's probably gonna be what we use to actually put stuff away, but we are gonna go ahead and go retrieve all of our equipment. So like I said, I intend to get into cattle. I intend to mostly be a hay farm, and we're definitely going to try to stick old school. And if anything has a US spec, we're going to be running that. I don't have much to say. I wish I had more to talk about. I'm probably just going to be cutting out most of this drive. Alright, and here we are back to the farm. I was browsing a little bit of Tractor House on the drive over, so I found a couple more things I was looking for. They're gonna take a couple days to get here though. But if I can get this, there we go, get this to unfold, we can go ahead and get into our field prep. Now, I don't know what the state of these fields are. We're just going to go ahead and start plowing. We want to make sure we've got the best possible ground when we get ready to plant. So I'm going to go get a time lapse started, and I will let you guys enjoy whatever music I decide to put in. Before I do, what do you guys think of the music I tend to put into my time lapses? That's kind of my preference, so I don't know if it's if that's what's turning people off at times. I really don't understand the analytics. I don't pay that much attention to them anyhow. But if you like the music I put in, let me know. If you don't like the music I put in, also let me know. Keep forgetting to do this. But anyhow, let's get to it.
Got our windows down, driving down the 405, singing gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain, with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain, when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain, with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain, when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the rain. Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain, with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain, when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
passes. We are almost, a couple passes left. We are almost done here. I'm not sure I care for this plow. So for one, it's got the rollers in the back. It should be leaving a cultivated texture. It's kind of narrow, and I'm sure you guys have been watching it slide all over the place. And yes, I know I'm low on fuel. So I think I know what one I want to go with. And I'll probably switch it out between episodes if I continue with this series. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm cultivating ice. We're going to call this completed. And I don't think we're going to be doing that other field today. It's getting kind of late. Once again, guys, I need ideas. I don't know how Buck or Squad or any of the other guys come up with their plans for their RPs. But yeah. So anyway, that is going to be day 1 here on Forrest, Wisconsin. If y'all think that Star should pick this back up, I'm going to leave a link to the map in the description, if I remember. And let him know that you guys think that this is an awesome map. It is an awesome map. It deserves to be completed. Or I'm half tempted to try to figure it out, see if I can find someone to teach me mapping. But otherwise, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Let me know, please let me know what you think in the comments. I want to know what I can do to improve. I don't know what else I want to know. Let me know I'm doing good. Let me know I'm doing shit. Just let me know that there's someone out there that's watching. Anyhow, guys, like I said, like and subscribe for more. Otherwise, peace.